Hi, this is Soft Cell Video Productions and I'm your host John. In this episode we're going to cover 3 techniques on mounting new work recessed cans. I'm starting with a recommendation on layout. If you want to save hours on layout, just use a string as a centering guide when you mount several cans in a straight line. This guarantees mounting accuracy. Make sure the string is at least 3 inches from the beams so it doesn't interfere with the installation process. A new work can has mounting rails on either side. Most cans are preloaded with a mounting nail on each end of the rail. Push the can firmly against the beam and nail the first side of the 2 rails into the beam. This keeps the mount rails square in regard to the framing. Next, just repeat on the other side. You can now slide the can into its precise location and lock it into position. Finish up by securing the wire within 12 inches of the makeup box and you're finished. Sometimes you need to put a can in a very tight place. You can do this by modifying your can in such a way that it'll fit in very tight locations. You start by removing the mounting rails from the can. Bend the rail guides so they can be pounded flat and flush with the can housing. The rail guides are now flush mount flanges. When mounting a can in a very tight location, it is wise to do the wire makeup before you mount the can. It will use a little extra wire, but have you ever tried to do a can makeup between 2 beams 6.5 inches apart? It's a lot easier to do it on top of the ladder. With the can properly modified and wired, you can now mount it. Take care to be very accurate when you put this in place, since this method allows for no adjustments once it's mounted. When you have the can right where you want it, use the flanges to mount the can using 4 drywall screws. Last but not least, secure the wire within 12 inches of the makeup box. With a little ingenuity, you can mount new work recessed cans just about anywhere you like. Sometimes you're never going to be able to put them exactly where you want them, but with a few tricks, you can get pretty darn close. That pretty much covers the 3 methods I use to get my cans as close to where the customer wants them as I can. I'd like to thank you for watching and let you know that your comments are always welcome, and have a great day.